Okay, hello, welcome back again. This isn't part of the tutorial, but I just want to make sure that y'all get this piece. Make sure to build this before going into part 2. If you don't, then we're gonna have some problems. Because this is the outline for everything for the rest of the ship, basically. Having it going all the way up to the top piece of that and top piece of that. These pink blocks, these are placeholders. I put them there to count how wide these holes are. Once we're done, you can break all these pink blocks, those and those. But you don't have to build these pieces either. These just came whenever I copied and pasted it. All you need is the basic outline going up and like that. Yeah, down there. Yeah, you get it. We're also gonna build this piece so that we know if it's correct whenever we line it up. So from the front, we're gonna go down here where we started last time, or where we ended. You want to go to the 2 blocks in, so like you have the 2, the 4, and then this is the 4. Go to this block, except for make it gray and make it 4. Then put 4 on top and go 1, and then you don't have to place these. These are just where the floors will be if you want to place them. So there should be a 3 right here. Then you go up by 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22s. So in total, it should be, let me count it real quick. It should be, oh, yep, I'm way off, okay. It should be 48 blocks? No. 24. There you go, 24 blocks. It should be 24 blocks from the 4 right here. Okay, out from that, you're gonna go make this, basically it's gonna be 3 wide, so like that. Then you're gonna go out by 2 this way. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. Back 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 twos. Then you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 threes. Then you're gonna have a 10 right here. This is gonna make the outline, would go into that balcony right there. Now in the middle, from this block you want to have 5 birch or sandstone, whichever one you choose. Then you want to have 1 piece of light gray or white concrete as I'm using. You want to have 6 lime gray wool or lime green. What am I talking about? Okay. Put another gray wool here. Then you want to have another 6, another white piece, and you want to have let me count these. 1, 8. You want to have 8 pieces of birch. And you would come back here to this white block and put 4 down. Put 4 slabs. That's the that's going up to here. Loading that stops right here, and now it starts this thing. So we'll go ahead and copy it. Do that. So after those 8 birch blocks that you just placed, you want to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21s. So it should be 20 high from the bottom deck. Then you want to have a stair in front of that. You want to have a black piece of glass above that stair. You want to go out by 2. Put a white block above it, a stair, and then another stair on top. Then a piece of glass on top. This is the windbreaker. You don't have to have it, but most cruise ships have windbreakers. So from there, from the back of this white block where you just placed those 2 stairs right here, you want to go back 8 blocks again. So 8 birch or sandstone. Either one works. Then from there, you want to go back 3 up. A slab on the front block, or upper hitbox should I say. Then you want to go up by 1, then put another glass on top of that, and then go back up by out by 2. Put 1 on top, another glass on top, then go back by 3, and you want to have, basically pretend like you're placing like 2 pieces of glass here, and then you're gonna place 7 pieces of glass. Then if you place glass here, you want to come back and get rid of it because there's gonna be a gap. As you can see, it's this gap right here. There's another one. There's 2. Well, 3. From there, you want to go. So pretend like we have a gap of 1, 2, 3 glass right here this time. Then you want to go 4 glass on top of that. So basically, it should be overhanging that one with the gap here. Then you want to skip 2, and you want to put another piece of glass. Then you want to go up by 2, up by 1, and back 38 blocks. Then you want to go down by 2, and then put 2 overhang, so like that. Then you want to drop down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to come back up to the 4th block, put a birch on the front of that block, or back, should I say, it's facing that way. Then put another one and a glass pane on top. Now these, as I said, were these are holder blocks, so you can get rid of them. Because as you can see, this is where the gap right here is. This might be confusing, but this is the best way that I can do it for the tutorial would actually go well. So from here, you want to make this gap 53 long. Then after that, you want to place 1 piece of white concrete. Then you're going to have 9 birch and another piece of concrete. Put a light gray glass pane on top of those. Then you want to go from this 53rd block right here up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you want to have a slab on the upper hitbox and a slab on top of that. 3 blocks from the bottom slab. Then you're going to have 1 on the lower hitbox and 1 below it, creating this slant. And as I said, now that we're done with these, you can get rid of them. You do not need them. And so it should be like that. There's going to be a big gap, but it'll be fixed once we get up here. Now the next little gap right here, we want to have 32 pink blocks. Then you want to have another white concrete with another slab on top. And you can go ahead and break these. We already know where we are. So slash S at 0, okay. Then you want to go back from here. 15 birch behind this white block, so 15. You're going to go back out. So this is the 15th block right there. So on the 16th block, go up 1 white block, then 2 glass above it, then 4, 5 pieces of glass outwards, and then 1 on the front block. Then you want to go up on top of that front block that you just placed. Then you want to go up with the slab and back 2 blocks. Up with 2 slabs and then 3 blocks. Up with 3 slabs, 4 blocks. On top of the second block, place down 3 slabs and then 1 more block. So I'll give you a little look at that real quick, so it's a little bit more confusing. So it goes up 3, 5, 1, 1 slab, 2 slab, 2 slabs, 3 slabs, 4, 2 on top of that, and overhang by 1, and then 1. Okay. You want to have 2 birch blocks, so basically fill it from here to 4, and then on the 5th block, you want to come up by 2 glass pane, and you want it to be 34 blocks in between with birch. That'll get you to here, to where you just build down your 2 blocks here, and your 1 pane on top. Skip 2, and then go back out 1. You're gonna have 3, and then 4. So basically it's the same on that side except for the glass down here. But I'll go over it anyways. So we just did this 1. You want to have the 3, then you want to cover 2 on the bottom and go out by 2 like that. You want to have 3 on the lower hitbox of that block, down by 3 blocks, 2 on the lower hitbox, 2 down by 2 blocks. Then you want to have a 1 on the lower hitbox, down by 1, down by 3, down by 5. And that will line you up for that. Now here, as you can see, there's another gap. This piece kind of like overhangs the gap. I'll show you what I mean. It like overhangs the gap a little bit. Obviously, that is like a balcony area right here. Obviously, you won't fill that in with wood or something, but I mean, you can if you want, but I wouldn't advise it. So now let me place down these holder blocks real quick. I forgot to do this little section. And you should have 39 blocks of a holding, basically, like ping or whatever block you want to use. Then you want to have a 1 black pane glass on top. Then you want to have a 33 gap you filled in with birch. Then you want to go 1 at the end, stair on top, down by 1, back by 1, down by 2, back by 1, down by 1, back by 1, down by 1, and back. 31 blocks, should be 32 in total right there. And then that's the top section. Now you need to, that's basically all you need to have up there. You also want to have the back stern area. So you want to place a gray block there, go up by 3, back by 1, up by 3, up by 3, up by 2, up by 2, up by 2, up by 2, up by 1, back out towards the stern, back out 2, and back out 2. This will put you right here, 3 blocks from the back of that. From there, you want to make the outside 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then no. I'll go back a little bit. So you had that should be 12, 13 across the back. Then you want to have the 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So I think that's 7, so it's a 1, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yep. You want to have a 2 going back towards the front, 3, 3, and then you want to have a 6, and then you want to have a 16 on the outside. Now you don't have to worry about these. You can connect them down to we're about to fill in the floor, but you don't need to worry about that until we're done. So you want to skip through. You want to have a gap using oak wood of 3. It's like fill it in with 3 blocks of oak wood. Then on the inside, you want to have a wall that is 6 at the beginning. So basically, it's like the outside. It just covers the entire outside. Well, kind of until there. So it's basically the same. So you have a 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3 gaps. 1, 2, 3 1s. 1, 2, 2 sets of 2. 3, 3, 6. I think. Yep, that's a 6. And you want to go back 14 this time. So basically, it makes like a pathway. This is this section right here, going into there, right there at that little slab. I'll get this section just a second. And at the back, you want to have 4 slabs. Then you want to fill the rest in with wood going to the center line. Then you want to drop back down to where you have this 2 right here. It goes back up by 1. You want to put a glass pane on top of that, and then put 2 oak behind it. Then put 1 white concrete down by 2, and then down and back by 4. You want to go back up by 2, back up by 1, and you want to have 5 oak blocks, 2 oak slabs, and 6 oak blocks attached to the back of that. Then you want to have a 2 up, 2 with slabs, another 6 attached to the back, 2, And then you want to have a, what is it? No, it needs to go all the way back. It's supposed to be 227 blocks long with oak. This is creating your Grand Central Park area and stuff like that. And this is the pool area at the back. And that's pretty much what you need to have. I'll give you a little fly around. Let me get rid of this pink, you don't need it. I hope that wasn't too confusing, but if you have to go back and watch it again, then please do so. Do this before continuing on with the rest of it. You should have like this overhang, obviously. And I'll let you see it again. You don't need these. You don't need these blue blocks down here. Basically, all you need is the outline. So like this layer right here of wood, you need that. You need this. You need that. You need those are not needed. These not needed. Those not needed. That's also not needed. Those are like interior bits, but those are needed. And we'll go back up to the front. I'll let you see it a little bit more. And you please make sure to build this before continuing on. I can't tell you how much it'll help. It'll make me less likely to make mistakes and have to redo the entire thing. So, thank you for watching. Get this piece built. I'll have part 2 out sometime soon. Maybe. I'm studying for finals right now, so technically I can't get it out right now, but it'll be out in the next couple of days, probably. Sometime over the weekend, maybe Monday or Tuesday or something like that. But thank you for watching. If you plan on building the ship, then get this done and you'll be fine. We can get through it. I'll see you next time on part 2. Thank you for watching. Bye bye, guys.